This isn't really about the song. It's just me wanting to talk to you guys for a little bit of song talking, a little bit of just hanging out with the gals. What up? What up? Hey guys, what's up? Girl in Red here. Okay, so we're in my old studio. Cause I'm moving out. Look at this. Look at all the boxes. I'm gonna show you guys how I made I'll Call You Mine. It's been a weird day, but I think this might make it a little bit better. So I started making this song in 2019, and the day before I went on my first Europe tour. And it started out with this guitar. And then I started singing, and I found this like new specter of my voice, and it was like really dark and really weird, and it's like this. Sitting in the backseat, we're driving so fast. Which is really reverby, and I probably wouldn't have done it the same. This is so old. Like, I've grown a lot as a producer the past 2.5 years, so this sounds so muddy to me. I would not do this today. The second thing that happened, I think, was that I found this nice guitar change. And I was like, wow, that's really nice. And then I just like recorded even more of them. Okay. Got some lemonade. Cranberry juice, lemonade, orange juice. You just gotta get the juices going. Okay. I have this then. I started adding some drums. We're driving so fast. The drums are really just simple. You know what? It's so weird to talk about how to make music because like I'm out here being like, I added some drums. The drums are simple. Like, I don't even know what went through my head. I was just doing stuff. Making music is just like going with your impulses. I remember I made this and I was like, wow, this is so dope. And then I also had the vocal here that sounded really dark, and it kind of sounded like Florence and the Machine or something like that. And I was like, wow, this is fun. When I made this is when I knew that this had to be a song, because right after I'd made that part, I had to go on the Europe tour, so I wasn't able to make any music, and I was just on the airport listening on my phone, like playing it out loud, being really annoying. And I know so that was like the original idea, and then I wanted to have melodic spices. They're really nice. Okay, so quite early on, I kind of had the idea for what the song was going to be. It was going to be a summer rock pop anthem that I was going to be able to play when I was like, when I'm going to be like 70 years old, and I'm just going to be so tired from all the fun I've had in my life. Okay, so the next project, this is the new project. This is the one that I've been working on for many, many months. So here's a MIDI bass, which is an like electronic programmed bass. That sounds like fart. And then I dubbed that with a real bass to give it a little bit more of like a clicking sound. I also added a bunch of acoustic guitars. Because eventually I went from this Florence and the Machine vibe that felt really dark, and kind of like when I had the dark vocals, it kind of felt like a little bit more dramatic. But then I was feeling it to be like, I wanted it to be more like a summer song eventually. Like, I don't know what happened in the process of, because like it started in 2019 and I finished it in 2020. So like probably a lot happened. I don't know. But so I added a bunch of acoustic guitars. What's really important in this song is the vocal line. The vocals are pretty much like in the center all the time, and it's really much the focus of the track. When the song starts, it goes straight into the vocal, and it grabs you right away. I hope. Fuck. Backseat,
We're driving so fast, hands out the window.
The window. Dude, what is she even trying to do out here? This song, I'm like seeing there's like the scenery of me in a car with someone that I really like and someone that I really want to open up to, but because of my experiences from the past of being hurt and maybe, you know, being mistreated or being, you know, just like not in a good place with other people, then I feel like this song is kind of that moment of, this is so beautiful, but I feel like it's not gonna last, but I want to open up to you, so can you prove yourself to me, kind of. This is Luna, my dog. She smells kind of funny right now because she just had her period, and that smells weird on dogs, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't really smell good on women either. But like, okay, back to the song.
Break me down and I call you mine.
Okay, so the chorus is really just like, it's just this big sort of like, I'm allowing you to break me down so that I can call you mine. Because I've built up my walls, you know. In Norway, we say, jeg har vært ute vinteren før. And that's what this song is all about. Jeg har vært ute vinteren før is the equivalent of, I've seen a lot of weird shit. That's exactly what it means. So, and her breath stinks today. Like, what happened to you, honey? We're gonna do the bridge right now. I love how my vocal like goes from the chorus and then into the bridge. It's like we just like reverbed it up to like crazy. We put the mix on the reverb, like a crazy amount of it.
Down and I call you mine and I know I've been around. Show me that you really care, that you really care. Show me that you're gonna stay on my worst day.
Especially like the song is all about like kind of like that like wanting to break your walls down, and then it's like the bridge is just like the melting pot. It's like just like that overheating moment of just like, show me that you really care, show me that you're really here, show me that you're gonna stay on my worst days. Like, prove yourself to me so that I can trust you, and please, so that I won't have to, you know, get fucked over again. And it's all accumulated into this beautiful little summer hit. But it just feels like being in a car and then just like a bunch of sunlight coming in really beautifully. And yeah, that's just like, that's when I felt like this was a summer song. And just like also the guitar is so summery. It's summer. This guitar is summer. The acoustic guitar is like a volleyball hangout invitation to me. You know, like this is like, you play the guitar and it's like, oh, I think I gotta go play volleyball right now with my friends at the beach. Right? And then suddenly you just put your hand up in the air and you just have a cold one, right? And then everyone just looks at each other, hey, when they crack a cold one. That's what the guitar does. All right, so this is the song. This is I'll Call You Mine. It started out with some guitar and it ended up into a beautiful song that I can't wait to play when I'm Patti Smith. And I say Patti Smith because she's old and she's incredibly cool. Follow This Is Patti Smith on Instagram. That break, like when we play this live, like I'm like, break me down and call you mine, and I know I've been around and I call you mine and I'll break. And this is me, Patti Smith, me down and I call you mine. You know? All right, thank you guys for watching this little hangout. Can't wait to see you guys on tour. Thank you for listening to my album. And yeah, thanks for all the good times yet to come. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Zit, zit, cut.